We start out west. It's raining right now in Vancouver, Victoria, that south coast of BC. Moving into Alberta, very mild temperatures at Calgary right now. It's obviously a Chinook situation going on there. They're sitting at 10 degrees, -7 at Regina, and then even colder at Winnipeg. Sunshine there right now, -18 up north. It's -6 at Whitehorse. Snow and -15 at Yellowknife, and clear and cold conditions at Iqaluit. Very cold, sitting at -28. In the Maritimes, -2 at Fredericton, -4 at Halifax, -3 at Charlottetown. And right now at St. John's, 0, still underneath the winter storm warning, still expecting an additional 5 to 10 centimeters of snow. Taking a look at our conditions here in the Maritimes for the remainder of the night, it remains mostly cloudy for Prince Edward Island and Nova Scotia. The highest chance of flurries and a little bit of freezing drizzle tonight will be in PEI and northern eastern areas of Nova Scotia, including the north shore of the mainland and Cape Breton, as that north wind continues off the Gulf of St. Lawrence. Start of the day for tomorrow, still mostly cloudy for PEI and Nova Scotia, but more of a fair weather mix of sun and cloud expected for New Brunswick on Tuesday. Now, taking a look at the snowfall outlook around the Maritimes, really the only spots that are going to be showing up with any sort of a noticeable amount is going to be around PEI, the north shore of Nova Scotia, and parts of Cape Breton, those areas that I just mentioned that have the higher chance of seeing some flurries tonight and a little bit of freezing drizzle in that north wind. Now, tomorrow's winds, they're going to be easing up a little bit. They'll still be out of the north during the day for Nova Scotia, for Prince Edward Island, but a little bit more variable in direction for the province of New Brunswick, and a little bit lighter there as well, sustained between 5 and 10 kilometers per hour. Now, New Brunswick will have colder temperatures for tonight, with a lot of communities seeing some temperatures fall into the range around -10 to -14. Down to around -4 tonight for Prince Edward Island. Most low temperatures for Nova Scotia between -2 and -5. Here's a look at our highs for tomorrow in the north of New Brunswick between -2 and -5. -2 there at Miramichi, and then -4 around Perth Andover, -5 at Grand Falls. Down through central and southern areas of New Brunswick, we've got -2 at Grand Manan and St. John for tomorrow. Same thing goes for Fredericton. -3 though for Moncton in the southeast. Communities in Prince Edward Island for tomorrow, near -3 for O'Leary and Summerside and Cavendish, and then -2 at Charlottetown and St. Peter's Bay, -1 at Surrey. In Cape Breton tomorrow, high temperatures around -1 at Sydney, a little bit milder around St. Peter's as well as Port Hawkesbury, getting up to around +1. Same thing goes for Canso for the eastern shore of the mainland of Nova Scotia. On the north shore, though, most communities will have highs around -1, -2. In Cumberland and Colchester, Hants counties for tomorrow, most of the high temperatures between 0 and -2. It'll be near 0 for the city centers, Halifax and Dartmouth, Upper Tantallon as well as Lunenburg. Maybe up to around +1 or +2, though, for Bridgewater. Near 0 for Yarmouth and the Annapolis Valley for tomorrow, with high temperatures of around -1. Taking a look at our extended forecast, so chilly, but you'd expect a chill for February. Over the next couple of days, it does look like it's going to get colder, though, towards the end of the week. For New Brunswick, it's a mix of sun and cloud on both Thursday and Friday. Snow's possible at the start of the weekend on Saturday right now, followed by flurries for Sunday, and then a mix of sun and cloud for Monday. For Nova Scotia in the forecast, it's basically a chance of flurries over the next set of days, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Friday, looking mostly cloudy. Snow possible at the start of the weekend on Saturday, and then some flurries expected on both Sunday and Monday, colder temperatures. And for Prince Edward Island in the forecast, we have a chance of flurries over the next couple of days. A mix of sun and cloud in the forecast for Friday. Temperatures getting colder into the weekend. Snow possible on Saturday, Todd, and then flurries for Sunday and Monday.